Just 1 month ago, this skin was selling for $30. Currently, it's selling for over 130. It's absolutely insane. The growth of this skin has been absolutely crazy, and in today's video we'll be covering investments that have the same potential to rise. Not all of them are expensive, so definitely also some budget investments out there for you if you're interested. Let's get right into our first investment on our list, and it's this P2000. Honestly, don't buy the factory new version because it's absolutely at an all-time high. I'm not saying that it's not gonna rise anymore. All I'm saying is that it's pretty expensive. I do not suggest buying it right now. Maybe if you can find it on a third-party websites, maybe in a decent float, maybe you can pay like 100 bucks. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Let's get right into our next investment on our list. This skin I actually bought just yesterday. It's the Mac 10 Propaganda from the Train 20 and 21 collection. I used to have this skin, if you remember guys. I had it in the minimal wear condition and I ended up selling it for profit. Now I bought it again, but this time around in the factory new condition. I had a great deal. I bought it around like for $80, somewhere in that area, and I couldn't resist. I just had to buy it. And also did not have a Mac 10 play skin. Also, I was doing a quote on my YouTube channel, and a lot of you guys actually really do enjoy some of the Mac 10 skins. And honestly, in the future we might get a new update where the Mac 10 might be buffed, who knows? A straight up trade up skin to a Glock 18 Emerald or a Gamma Doppler, whatever you wanna call it. The question is, you can buy the Glock for like $200 in the factory new condition, I think, and this is like $100 somewhere around in this area. It's definitely a unique skin and it's pretty rare. I definitely don't suggest maybe using it for trade up contracts, but it's rather to have it in your inventory, maybe use it as a play skin for a long time, and then one day you will sell this skin. Also, as you know, for example, the SSG Dragonfire, one of my favorite skins in this game, they have been crashing recently, and the glove case was also crashing, but I can say that the glove case is back on track and these skins will slowly rise again. It's just gonna take a little bit longer than the last time. So don't be scared if you have these skins and you maybe lost money on them. Please don't sell guys, because they are just gonna go consistently up, just like the glove case. It was just a liquidation move in my opinion. And this is how markets work, so everything can go down and we don't sell at these times, because this would be the worst move you could ever make. Also, finally, next video I'm revealing the winner of this MP9 Starlight Protector from the Dreams and Nightmare collection. We've been talking about this skin that I'm going to give it away to one of you lucky winners. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, comment something down below, and make sure that your Steam trade link is in your YouTube description so I can see it and send you the skin right away. I'm wishing you the best of luck, and let's get right into our next investment on our list. It's the 5-7 Angry Mob. I personally have 3 of them myself because I do believe that this skin is goated. But on the other hand guys, I'm not going for like crazy conditions, not factory new, not minimal wear, not even field tested. I went for the well worn condition and also for the battle scar conditions. Maybe if the field tested is around the same price, definitely go for it. That it's a trade up for some knives from the Prisma collection, which is kind of discontinued already. Not a lot of people are actually like using these skins or buying them at all. They're flying maybe under the radar. So if you have some money left guys and you don't have a play skin as well for the 5-7, definitely pick this one up. There are definitely also other great 5-7s if you know any that you think that are better as a play skin for the 5-7. Like the berries and cherries for example. Definitely tap it down below. I know this is kinda expensive, but the PP-Bizon Judgment of Anubis from the Chroma Free collection is just such a nice skin. Obviously the PP-Bizon is a gun that pretty much nobody is using. It's not that accurate and good, I would say. Notoriously, those skins that nobody is talking about could rise down the line maybe faster than some other investments. This is quite expensive. If you don't have the money for such a skin, you could go maybe in a worse condition. I have it myself in the field tested, but the craziest part about this field tested condition is I bought it for a regular price and it's 0.151, which is almost minimal wear. So if you find these skins, and there's a lot of them out there, because people sometimes don't look at the condition, they quick sell it, and this is our opportunity to snipe some of these skins. This is what I did here. Also, if you don't want to buy the red skins, I definitely suggest you maybe buying some blues or purples from the Chroma Free collection. Even pinks are good in my opinion, but definitely don't buy these skins to use them in trade ups, because this would be a bad decision. It's gambling at the end of the day, and this is definitely not getting us anywhere. Keep the skins you buy. Since the case update, like the gallery collection for example case, is not that desirable, the price is steadily rising, staying at the same level. The gallery case is currently worth around like €1.30, the M4A1S Vaporwave has been tanking in price, even though it's a very beautiful M4. I have it myself in a minimal wear condition, not the best one, 0.13, but definitely a solid skin, guys, if you don't have a play skin for the M4. Not a bad pickup, because on the other hand, there are definitely other skins out there that are better looking than this Vaporwave. The gallery collection has been already removed. This is a big W for the collection overall, and this skin also looks just beautiful. Obviously factory new is way more desirable probably, but for the regular consumer I think minimal wear is the right spot, because most people will be buying them and minimal wear will be just fine for them, and this is not the most expensive skin, right? Okay, let's have a debate here. The Vaporwave of this M4A1S Hyper Beast, I mean, since the update, maybe some of the people's opinions changed, but honestly, if I would have to decide, it is a very hard decision, to be honest, but I would go for this Hyper Beast instead of the Vaporwave, just because of the aspect that we can get a crazy gem, Karambit for example, or something from the Chroma 2 collection, guys, right? It could be a Black Pearl. This would be absolutely insane. I mean, the chances of it actually happening are super slim and low, and probably not happening at the end of the day, but still I see these skins as like a part of a crazy knife, maybe something in that area. That's why I think these skins will be definitely holding their value, and if you find these on third-party websites maybe on sale, I will be definitely picking them up. They're super limited, not a lot of supply, just what everyone loves about investing, right? But still nobody's like actually consuming the skins, and with each day we have less and less graphic design collection skins, and maybe you're not understanding how crazy it is, but I think this collection will go extinct in just a couple of years. This is definitely possible if a lot of people will be using them in trade-ups. Obviously, I'm not quite sure how many, for example, CZ75 auto slaloms are out there from the graphic design collection. This one is in a minimal wear condition. Obviously, you can find it in better floats, but this is not the main focus because we're not using them for trade-ups, as I said. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, would it be interesting for you maybe to watch me do some trade-ups? If so, let me know down below in the comments. I honestly do enjoy this sticker for real. It's a holo. It's from the Austin 20 and 25 major. It's not from the Budapest one. Honestly, I do enjoy the Budapest stickers, but only the golds. Maybe some of the holos as well. But most of the stickers that I enjoyed the most were from the Austin 2025 major, and to be exact, from the Contenders capsule. Also, some of the stickers from the Shanghai major are also maybe undervalued right now, and in the future maybe someone will start pumping some of the stickers. And I'm not saying that this is gonna happen to this, for example, rare Atom Glitter. Maybe it could happen to the holo version. Maybe it will be a complete different sticker. But at the end of the day, the CS2 market is unpredictable. And as always, you should always make your own research. This is the most important part. And if you're interested in more CS2 investments, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Leave a thumbs up. Also, go ahead and join our Discord. The link will be down in the description. Everybody's welcome. We have over 300 members, and you can exchange your investments, talk to our members, and also talk to me. I regularly answer everyone. And maybe we can predict the next CS2 investing move.